I made homemade body armor ranging from cheap and simple to a little more complex, and we're gonna put it up against some professionally made Kevlar, starting with this book, and we're gonna be recording it all in ultra slow-mo on this Phantom camera. This is a project I'm really passionate about. You see, at the start of the year, I set a goal to really take care of my health. I've been doing the usual things, getting sunlight often, eating healthy food, and working out regularly. But the one thing I can't seem to avoid these days is bullets. Oh. In fact, recent studies have proven that bullets can significantly reduce your life expectancy. I wanted to find something to help me avoid intaking any bullets, and to do it on a budget because being healthy is almost always expensive. So buying those pricey professional protection plates is off the table. And I'd like to use things that can be found at home or at any hardware store. And make sure you stick around until the end. Some of these results are actually pretty shocking. Now let's go see if that book stops a bullet. I think it's safe to say you wouldn't have survived that. Our poor watermelon friend is no more. Here comes, oh, that's,
whoa.
Oh, oof. That poor watermelon. Oh, the split. Oh my gosh, this footage is so nice. This is the first shot we've taken with this camera that is like an action shot. We've done a couple test shots. This is leagues and bounds above our last camera. Yeah, like the resolution and the speed this is at 60,000 frames per second. I want to see what the next armors do. Take a look at this book. Look at this photograph. Sorry. The entry hole is tiny. This is, standard ballistics. As the bullet went through, it kind of tumbled and turned. You can see in the slow-mo, it kind of comes out sideways, but look how this hole just gets bigger and bigger till the end blows out there. Very interesting. I didn't expect a lot out of book armor, but that was even worse than I thought. You can see in the slow-mo, the bullet barely even slowed down. But that's why we've done our research, and we've come up with several other options at different price points. Next up will be our $30 fiberglass and tile option, and past me is going to show you how I did it. And so begins the nightmare of working with fiberglass. I started by watching another YouTuber who had already done all the hard work. Then I used this roll of fiberglass we already had in the shop. I got it on Amazon for around $20. It's brushing time. And then he brushed all over the fiberglass. All right, it is looking like a nice little translucent bluish, greenish, yellowish, brownish, grayish lump, which means it should be good to go. Then I took the layered fiberglass and resin to a dark corner of the shop and put some hefty weights on it to squoosh the resin and make sure it gets in all the layers evenly. Of course I didn't use any mold release because you guys didn't remind me. How was I supposed to remember on my own? I'm not a responsible adult. Hooray! Oh, come on. Then we'll bring that on over to the water jet and cut it nicely so it looks mo better. All right. What a beaut. Probably most of an inch. Okay, this is kind of what I expected to happen. The tile has blown up. Surprisingly, some of it has stayed on. But look at the damage there. There's like, that barely even did anything. In fact, the fiberglass isn't even dented. That's just tile that's on it. Couldn't get the footage from that one. Man, this is really boring. We should watch something else.
Can we watch The Office?
Yeah, okay. Wait, it's not available in my country? I thought this was America.
But didn't we get sponsored by Surfshark?
Oh yeah, we did. I can set my location to wherever I want. See, they have the office in the UK.
I love Surfshark.
Yeah, and even when I'm using sketchy Wi-Fi somewhere, I don't have to worry that they're stealing all my data. It's awesome.
That's amazing. Can I have it too?
Yeah, you can get 3 months for free using code WaterJet. Yeah, I actually just went to Austria, and my buddy used a VPN to get on a different server, and he actually got them for a lot cheaper than they would have been if we would have just bought them using our own network. Hackers could be lurking anywhere on the internet, just waiting to steal your data. Just like I'm lurking behind this guy's house to steal it when he's not home so I can squat in it. Looks like this guy didn't have Surfshark VPN, so he had no security, and I just walked right in. Don't be like this guy and use code WaterJet to get 3 extra months free.
Okay, here it comes.
Oh, wow. That just, she held her ground.
Yeah, you could see like a bit of a ripple.
Yeah, like the bullet definitely, yeah, the tile really just blew completely out backwards. All right, she survived the 9mm. Let's see if she survives the 5.56. Much faster, more powerful.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Okay, that was a good shot. That hit right where the tile was. There's a lot of the fiberglass fractured and broke a bunch. This is what interests me because this shot went through only the fiberglass, not the tile. This one hit the tile. So the bullet, I don't know if it broke or blew up. We're gonna have to watch this high speed.
Oh, nice. That's so crazy. It's just dust. That tile makes a massive difference. It just pulverizes the bullet. Look at this.
Oh, the bullet, like, you can't tell with all the tile flying everywhere what the bullet did. That is insane. But yeah, it definitely like ruined the bullet. So the bullet was mostly stopped, but a lot of fragments still made their way through. I'd say that's a whole lot better than nothing, but I still wouldn't trust it. But it did completely stop the pistol. I'd call this one a win. Now let's upgrade and move on to our $100 Kevlar. So I made this the same way I made the fiberglass, but Kevlar is specifically designed to stop bullets, so hopefully it's stronger than fiberglass. It's also thicker. I was yapping, bro. Feel free to edit that down. Kevlar is so tough you can't even cut it with normal scissors. So I had to buy some special scissors made specifically for this task. You telling me Kevlar can stop a bullet but not Jonard? Hold on, you're telling me they got the whole Jonard lineup? Heck yeah. The Jonard has arrived.
Dude, it even came with a holster?
Oh, what's up? No, you were saying something. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, what makes these different from normal scissors? They're serrated. It was definitely a lot more annoying to work with than the fiberglass. Then I followed the same brain cell killing, lung damaging process of painting every layer of the Kevlar with resin and layering it together. I made sure not to wear my respirator so my lungs can become bulletproof. All right, now I am going to go to Austria real quick. BRB. It's been so long, I done forgot where I put the stuff. You guys didn't, because you saw it 4 seconds ago. It's right here, all dried up. Let's see what we got. Look at that shiny surface. Ain't she pretty? She got some loose hairs there, but that's nothing we can't take care of. Oof. What a beaut. Oh, that was low. Let's find out if it worked. Nice little entrance wound here. See the back? Wait, oh no. Wait, what? No, it's fine. There's like a tiny bulge, barely distinguishable bulge.
That's what I have.
Amen, brother. I guess the bullet's all in there. We're gonna have to watch the slow-mo to see what happened. Like, you wouldn't have any idea what happened without these cameras. Going forward, should be here in a couple seconds. Oh, here it comes. Boom. Oh, lots of wobbling. It just stops in there. It just kind of goes inside and disappears, and that's it. Interesting. And I mean, I think that's kind of what Kevlar's supposed to do. Homemade for like $50. It survived the 9mm, but will it survive the 5.56? Only one way to find out. All right, the wood is down, which means it might not have a best result. Yikes! Look at that exit wound. Oh? Nah, I don't think I see the bullet in there, but it's in there somewhere.
Yeah, let's check that footage.
Let us see. Oh, yeah. Immediately. Didn't stand a chance. Oh, ooh. Holy moly. Let's rewind that. That was a little fast. It seems we have an upset. The $100 armor is less effective than the $50 armor. The $50 armor put up a good fight against the 5.56, but this $100 Kevlar plate didn't do much at all. All right, the homemade stuff couldn't do it. But with professionally made Kevlar that probably costs lots of money, it's about as thick. It's a little bit thinner than ours. It's kind of hard because ours is kind of fraying out. There's also a much larger weave. This one is very small. This one's pretty big. Apparently there's Kevlar and bulletproof materials that the public doesn't really have access to. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is better than the stuff I made. Let's find out. All right, professional Kevlar Colt 45, 2 zigzags. It's actually 9mm, but I just wanted to say that. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a big bulge on the front. All right, backside, nothing. A tiny, tiny, tiny bump. I just gave myself like 400 slivers, so that was cool. Oh, can you see him in the light? You see that? Sliver time.
Right there.
Yeah, slow-mo time. Slow-mo camera. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's like a bubble. It looks like liquid. Wow, that's very interesting. And it didn't come out the other side, so let's not show the other angle. All right, if it can't stop the 5.56, it's not much better than ours. So this is the big moment. All right, wood's knocked down again.
There's the entry.
Entry wound,
Tiny boy.
looking kind of pretty, not gonna lie. Just like your mom. Ooh. Oh, that's a nasty exit wound though. See how this big circle of delamination happens? There's no delamination where the 9mm hit. Another bad day to be a block of wood.
So something I noticed, I don't know if you can see it, but it's covered in little fibers.
Oh. Man, not only do you get hit by a 5.56, you also get fibromyalgia. It doesn't even really look like it slowed down that much. Yeah, oh, that's so interesting, that like volcano of dust that it spits out right where the bullet hits. Save your money, make your own Kevlar.
All right, now it's time for the finale. And if what I've seen online is correct, it should be the only one that's able to stop the 5.56. The crazy thing is that it's actually the cheapest option of all, besides the useless book. I made it out of there only having spent $58. So if this works, if this really stops a rifle, and keep in mind I bought enough material to make 2, that'll be some of the cheapest body armor you ever did see.
We're just gonna put some of that on there real generously. I'm a generous guy. That amount of caulk has got me feeling like Mr. Beast. Here we go, gamers. It looks like he does 2 layers of tile, and then the wood, and then the metal. We're gonna cut this to 12 inches. Why don't we maximize our time here and cut this at the same time?
That way we'll know for sure they're gonna fit together.
Thank you, Walter. All right, here's where the guesswork begins. I don't think he specifies if you're supposed to caulk the wood and the tile, but we're gonna do it anyways. Maybe we need the old fat dad goober to make a tutorial video for us.
Time for some more caulk.
The final piece of the puzzle. By the power of Grayskull. You know what time it is. Look how much crap is on my face. Normal day in the water jet shop. This is the inside the pallet workbench shot. Leave your review of this angle in the comments. Silly little guy. Now how am I gonna remember which side's the front? Because we definitely don't want to shoot the metal side because we need the hard porcelain on this side to break the bullet as it hits it. The metal is more to catch everything and hold it in place. I've had an idea. There we go. Final plate, 9mm. Gonna aim a little low on the X here. All right, that was a little low. I'm something of a low person myself. Pert near hit the vise. That was a little close. We got some tile coming out here. The duct tape is holding it in though, and the caulk is holding it all together. Let's check out the back here. Got a little bump here. A little bit of a baby bump, you might say. That's a maternity joke for all you mothers out there. Let's see what it looks like on slow-mo. Oh, there it comes, and boom. Ooh. So there's a nice little crater, a nice little explosion of the tile, but not nearly as bad as the one that was bare, open tile. Boom, okay, nice. Supposedly this can stop a 5.56, so let's find out if it can. 3, 2, 1. The wood stands. The wood stands. I think that can only mean one thing, unless, oh, wait, huh? What? Dude, wait a minute. I am so confused.
Okay, I think that the bullet got torn apart inside of this. All of this is just like the ceramic from the clay.
I think you're right. Very interesting. I might have made this wrong, and the original guy that made this made it better than me. Let's watch the slow-mo. All right, here we go. Let's see what happened. This is gonna reveal a lot. Oh, that's like, what? It's like a jet of shrapnel going both ways. That's insane. Let's watch that back. Holy moly, that's crazy. I don't know if you'd be alive. Maybe let's put the water bottle behind it and see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got a little water on the camera here. Not too much.
What is this? No way.
What?
That's gonna be crazy. The bottle is glued onto it.
What? What? That does not make any sense. It was leaning up against it. That's wild. Let's watch the slow-mo. Oh, that's a really cool shot. Wow.
Dude.
Oh, you see the shot? Whoa. That's insane. The bullet like curved in the water. Holy moly.
That is so cool. We should have
That's-
put those on for more of the targets.
Yeah, for real.
Next time we do
More
this.
water next time. We'll build a shield for these cameras. We were a little rushed today.
That's even cooler than ballistics gel, I think. I mean, I don't know. The ballistics gel does do some crazy things.
Oh my goodness, that is wild. Great finale. You wouldn't survive with that body armor, but if you were water, it would look really cool if you got shot in 60,000 frames per second.
So in summary, our two most effective options were actually some of the cheapest options too. It's surprising what you can do with just a little bit of redneck ingenuity.
Guys, Daniel is so dedicated to the craft.
I'm such a grinder. I'm so locked in, and I also haven't been outside in like 6 months because it's been 4 degrees outside.
I tested out some different options to see if I could make some homemade bulletproof glass. Click here to watch that video.